All on free shipping, all with 5 flex. Some prices over 50, over 60% off. So if you are ready to have that new skin, yes, for your face, but also for your whole body, this is going to be the hour. Let's just start with a little bit of a tease of something you're going to have right there at the end of the hour, but golly, I could not believe the price. I love a vitamin C serum. Super important to have, but the most important thing is what % of concentrated vitamin C are you getting? This has a 15% concentrated vitamin C, brightening by phase serum. So when you see these before and after results, you're going to see that it not only helps with the appearance of your skin tone, but also the skin texture, can help to reduce the fine lines and wrinkles, and even leave your skin softer and more supple. How about more elasticity? All of that we lose throughout our lives. This is the serum that in clinical studies has shown to improve it. Almost 60% off. Take advantage of the free shipping and handling, and take advantage of our 5 flexible payments. You'll be getting this serum, which is a great size, home for $5.99. It also has a matching counterpart coming up alongside it, a wonderful mask. You'll see that a little bit later in the hour. But let's start with the product that's currently in my cart, shall we? I'm really hoping we don't have a sellout, because when I first tried these, you're gonna see the results here on your screen. I had the exact same results. Now, I don't have overly dry, at least I didn't know that I did, until once I started using the KORRES. I found after just one use of using their renewing body cleansers, I came out of the shower, and usually right away I feel okay, but about 5 minutes later, you have that dryness, that tightness. It doesn't happen with KORRES. I use it to shave my legs. I use it for my daughter. I use it for my husband. Everyone has been using this, and you see the results on your screen. And as a testament, I am the same. The difference truly is the olive oil that is infused. You're not stripping moisture, you're putting it back in. Well, this set, you get 5. All 5 of that best-selling customer pick body cleansers. This is the shower gel collection. The scents you're receiving are the honey pear that has that orange, apple, pear, peach, and vanilla. You have the sea salt with a little lemon, mint, rosemary, and tarragon. The pomegranate, which by the way is sold out in several of their other products, so this is a great way to grab that pomegranate. Everyone loves it with the apple and the sage. We're also getting the blossom in this collection. Very soft and clean white floral, and even one unscented. All of them about 8.5 ounces. I love keeping one by the sink. Everyone's okay, it was an empty cup. I love keeping one by the sink, one in the guest shower, one in my own shower. These have become a staple. The price today with our free shipping and handling, oh my gosh, $1.30 each to get home on Flex. This is how you try it, Stephanie. Stephanie Metkis, of course, is here with us from KORRES. Stephanie, no one does the lather quite like KORRES, right?
I mean, first of all, I have to apologize for my voice. I'm a little under the weather, so you guys just bear with me through this hour. But yes, there is nothing like this lather. This is the biggest, the best set of our best-selling product that we're going to do all year, which is our olive shower gel. And I want to talk for a minute. I know you mentioned that olive oil, Natasha, but that is what makes this so special and different. At KORRES, we actually go to one very special place in the world, which is the island of Crete, and we harvest this magical ingredient. The beauty of this is that it is this old world process that no other brand can go through to harness what we consider the world's most powerful and potent form of omega fatty acids. So you're seeing local farmers hand-picking every olive, even the leaves. There's plant stem cells from those olive leaves in this body cleanser, cold pressing into that liquid green gold, we call it, and then drizzling over your skin, cleansing your skin, but also reinfusing these like bouncy, juicy, fatty molecules so that if you have scaly skin, if you have, like you mentioned, Natasha, intensely dry skin, if you have depleted skin, wrinkled skin, we can actually address all of those skin issues just by getting in the bath or shower and sudsing up.
And you're going to see it here in real time. One application, it's not stripping the moisture. It's reinvigorating that moisture. Look here on our model. This is not the same person.
I know. And people often say, like, did she put a self tanner on? No. The reason that her skin on the right looks alive and even like a different color is because when your skin dries out, you get that gray tone to your skin. All
Mm.
those skin cells kind of shrivel up. They get that flakiness. Tanya pointed out her lines and wrinkles. So many of your aging skincare concerns come just from having stripped, depleted skin. This is actually, I mean, look at these bubbles. This is reinfusing all of that moisture, all of that hydration. And like we mentioned, those omega fatty acids, which are like superfood for your skin.
They are. I think a lot of your customer perception surveys, your consumer perception surveys have always
Yep.
continued to impress, and again and again and again. And I want to share just a couple of those numbers with you because these are the ones that stood out to me. All right, there's dozens of 100% across the board perfect A+ scores when it comes to KORRES, but these are the ones that really stood out to me. For example, 100% in a consumer survey that you can't pay for these results. You have to go time and time again, have them all approved. 100% of users after one try said it improved their skin's moisture, which is what you're seeing, and 100% said it increased the appearance of their skin's smoothness. We are very critical when it comes to saying our skin appears smoother or not. And this is the last one. We love our gel product. And usually it's because we love the smell of it, we love what it does, or we love the price of it, right? And that's why you probably usually buy the same thing. Well, 100% of users after trying this one time said that they would replace their current shower gel they're using with this KORRES olive oil shower gel. That's about as good of an odds as you can get when it comes to keeping and gifting, knowing that it's going to be the home run for any gift you may be giving. It's the reason I can use it with my daughter, my husband, and myself, who all have different skin needs and different skin wants. And today is the day, and the only time we're going to have it this year, where you get that full bouquet of all 5. 4 scents, 1 unscented, all the same size, all of the shipping and handling for free, and remember the 5 flex that we now have. This was not supposed to have the 5 flex, but it does now, which means a $6.59 payment. $6.59. That's $1.30 per shower gel. You could try these for a month, decide you don't love them, send them back. We always do, money back returns, that's fine. But I think what you're going to find is here, with all of the ability that I have to try new products and try something new, and we bring in these new brands, this is what's in my cart. It's in my cart, it's for my family, it's for myself, and now it's for the gifting as well. Look at these one-time uses, Stephanie.
I know. I mean, this actually truly, and I say this with the utmost of confidence, transforms your skin. There is nothing like it because there's actually a little bit of lactic acid in here that smooths away that rough, dry skin. It's almost like kind of resurfacing your skin. You don't even know it. You don't feel it. It's pH balanced, so it's great for sensitive skin. Think about your kids. Think about husbands. Think about parents. I mean, there is not a person on this earth that cannot benefit from this product, but it's so different. First of all, look at these bubbles, okay? These are not flimsy. These are not rainbow bubbles because there is no petrochemicals in here. There's no silicones. There's no mineral oils. So many of the products you are using to cleanse your skin are full of detergents, surfactants. There's no soap in here. What's actually cleaning your skin is the Mediterranean's liquid gold. And you're going to see on Danya, the texture of this is different too, Natasha, because this isn't like a thick, goopy shower gel. This is a body serum. I mean, really, truly handmade in Greece, out of our apothecary in downtown Athens, still active, by the way, really developed to change your skin. It's the easiest beauty swap you can make. Just take that bar of soap, chuck it in the trash, use this first, and watch the difference.
This is something that I remember when it was, I think they were saying the best invention of the 19th century by Time magazine was like, it's soap. It was soap, because until we had soap, we didn't know how to be clean. And now soap has become outdated. Because now what we realize is we use the same thing for so long, and oftentimes we're not even actually washing our hands. We're putting chemicals onto our hands. We're putting chemicals, like you said, all of these petrochemicals. If your bubbles have a little bit of a rainbow sheen in them, you're putting chemicals on your body that you would never want absorbed. But that's what's happening. It's absorbing through your skin, that largest living organ that we have. How do we get clean? How do we get soft, supple, and 91% of users said more youthful looking skin? I'd be thrilled with those results on a $1,000 serum. How do we get that? It's with the olive oil, and not just the olive oil that you can go anywhere to buy. This is the oldest apothecary in Athens. The olive oil they are known for infusing into all of their products that creates that difference in Crete. When you see the difference on your skin, you'll know why thousands of years has created certain traditions. And now we know we can wash, we can clean, but we can also hydrate, nourish, and have a spa-like experience without just that old bar of soap. What you see a bar of soap look like when it's dried out there, that's what it's doing to your skin.
Right.
That's what it's doing.
Actually, yes, it's actually taking, yes, the dirt and the grime, but it's also taking the moisture out of your skin, right? It's taking all the things your body is doing. And we wanted to prove to you that this works, because people will say, like, it sounds beautiful, it's a gorgeous story, but like, is it actually going to clean my skin?
Right.
What we did in the before is we put fluorescent makeup on the skin. And in the after, we used this olive shower gel. And you can see that the makeup is gone. It's not even in the pores. It's not smushed around, kind of moved around. It's cleansed. Your skin is clean. But this idea of squeaky clean or stripped dry clean is completely wrong. It's completely backwards. We are going to reinfuse these fatty molecules, these bouncy, like, I want you to think of them like little sponges, into the dry skin, but also the aging skin. So if you have sagging skin, if you have pinched skin, you saw on Tanya, the knees, the elbows, like wherever you might start to see the signs of aging, we can say clinically proven that we will visibly improve the signs of aging just by cleansing your body.
Oh my goodness. You know, we're gonna have items today that are great for your face, for your neck, for décolletage. We have hand creams, we have body creams, but, excuse the pun here, are there any parts of your body that you're not absolutely in love with, that you're not putting your favorite serums or creams on? Well, you're washing those parts when you're in the shower. This is time for them to have their seat at the spa. Maybe it's your hips, maybe it's your belly, maybe it's your backside, maybe it's your back, maybe it's the underarms, not just the upper arms, the underarms. We're not putting our $100 serums on those places. We're drying them out. They're getting those fine lines, sometimes the deeper lines, the wrinkles, the dryness, the sagginess. When we're talking about clinical results on firming, on adding elasticity, creating smoother, more even skin tone on the places that you're not putting your favorite lotions and serums, think about what that would mean just for the back of your thigh. I'm telling you, these are the places I want you to think about, because this is the only time we really give our entire body love, is when we are doing our bathing rituals, bath, shower, whatever it may be. This is the way to do it in a way your body has never experienced. I'm only speaking from personal experience. I found I had less itchiness on my back. I have my own issues with eczema, and I found I had less itchiness when my body was more hydrated. And this is the ingredients that we're going to find with the olive oil throughout the day. But this is really your fun pack, because when you get this whole bouquet, 5 cents, and I'll let you know again what they are, I want you to think maybe which 2 or 3 would excite you the most, and then that person that you love. Maybe it's the neighbor, maybe it's something for Mother's Day. Which one are you going to gift to them? Because one alone is truly a fabulous and complete gift. This is a 5-piece gel collection, remember. It's including the honey pear, my personal favorite, the orange, apple, pear, peach, and vanilla. It's including the sea salt, very fresh and light, with lemon, mint, rosemary, and tarragon. You are also going to be getting the pomegranate, and you'll see today the pomegranate is sold out in some of our other items. Huge favorite here, so to get the pomegranate, it's quite coveted. And then lastly, you're going to be receiving the blossom, a soft and clean, soft white floral. All of those as well with the unscented. Unscented is a wonderful way to gift as well, or someone who may be somewhat sensitive to scents, but even as I am sensitive to scents and I don't wear most perfumes because of it, I find the scented versions of the KORRES for me personally don't agitate me. So I love that none of them are ever aggressive. They're usually just a light ode to a scent, and I think that's really lovely, Stephanie.
Yeah, and these are all our best sellers, Natasha. So literally, like, every single box is ticked. Clean, fresh, we have the sea salt. If you want the fruity, juicy, you get the honey pear. Truly unscented. And I want to let everybody know, I know this is the last day for the weekly deal drop, but we aren't doing another multi-pack of our olive shower gels the whole year. This is the only one, and it's more than a liter. So you're actually paying less for more than a liter than if you went and bought our liters, which, by the way, all of our 1 liter shower gels of the olive completely sold out. So it's really the best value, the only place you can get them. And this will be the only time this year we're doing something where you can get to try all of them.
They're beautiful too. We know we love your
Yeah.
packaging here, but they really, they allow you the visibility of walking into that apothecary in Greece and grabbing that traditional olive oil shower gel. Maybe you would grab just the single one at the gift shop and you'd say, oh goodness, it was $23, but you know what? It was worth it for the one, and I'll always remember that trip. Well, how about 5 times that? Getting them home for $6.59. Remember, everything today has 5 flexible payments. That means no layaway. You just pay 20% of what the cost is, and then we ship it to you. And with this KORRES hour, it's even better because we ship it all to you for free. So you can fill your cart to your heart's content. Everything will be shipped for free with KORRES, and everything will have 5 flex. So you'll be getting all 5 shipped right away for $6.59. I think that's why we've sold several thousand this week. The price, of course, will be gone, and that 5 flex ends today. So this is your last chance. And Stephanie, it kind of breaks my heart to hear that this will be the last of that bundle pack, because I usually maybe once a day will have an item already in my cart by the time I start my day, just hoping that it will be there when I leave. And this was the item I had in my cart today. I said, I know that not only will it be used, it will be used by people I love. What is the shelf life on these if they're not unopened, if we do think of gifting these or using them down the line, stocking up?
Yeah. So it's a 2-year shelf life, which is amazing. I would say each of these, could last you at least 2 to 3 months, if you're using it alone. So this is like almost a full year supply of this product that you're going to use every day. And I want to remind everybody, this is featuring the world's most precious, rare, potent omega fatty acids, which is our pure Greek olive oil. 1 harvest a year. That's why we can only do this multi-pack once a year, really. We harvest in October. And it's hard to imagine that in this beautiful bubbles is literally Mediterranean's liquid gold, superfood for your skin. If you're struggling with your skin at home, this is the product I want you to try. It's easy to swap out. You will see an immediate difference. And I guarantee you, dry, flaky, itchy, aging skin, this is where it all starts. You don't need to go buy those $1,000 beauty serums. Use this in the bath or shower and immediately watch your skin change.
All of your skin. That's the part I keep realizing, is how many parts of my skin are not always, invited into the rituals of, I want to just use this for my hands and then this for my neck. This is for all of the places on our body that we're just not absolutely in love with our skin quality there, because that is where we pay attention to them, is when we're bathing. Give every inch of your body that spa-like experience, because those results weren't just about the face. They're about the entire body's skin. Incredible deal on that. Thank you so much, Stephanie. And remember, we have a $40 credit card offer today, which means if you do decide to sign up, you just call that number on your screen. We'll give you the credit card number over the phone. You can apply $40 and save that off of any item of your choosing today. Now, maybe I would do it for our serum coming up, or maybe even the sleeping facial, because that would make both of those completely free. I love that. But just being transparent with you, this hand cream, the price is already a steal. It's just a steal. This is the olive oil and olive blossom hand cream, or you have your option of the olive oil and sea salt hand cream. Both are customer picks. Both have 5 dozen 5-star reviews, and now under $10. Remember how I said it's 5 flex on everything and free shipping? How does $1.99 sound to get the results that you're seeing there on your screen? $1.99, that wouldn't even be the right tip to tip a manicurist. And I want hands like that, Stephanie.
This is crazy.
It's
I mean, I
crazy.
will tell you, it is the thing about this hand cream that is so amazing, Natasha, is have you ever had a hand cream that was so thick and waxy that you put it on and you almost immediately rubbed it off, right? Like it
Mm,
totally defeats the purpose. We don't have to do that with this because this has that pure Greek olive oil in it. It's lightweight in texture, but it has those fatty acids that do so much more than just hydrate. Yes, it will create this veil of hydration. But you see how lightweight that is? It will also
wow.
sink into the skin, and our olive oil is clinically proven to firm the skin. So think about the saggy, drapey skin on the tops of your hands. This will maintain that moisture level, but will also visibly smooth and address the signs of aging. So you're seeing Linda put that on. Never again do you have to worry about it not sinking in, having that film on top of your hands, and you get the firming benefits, which people don't think about for their hands.
Oh, the olive blossom is heavenly. Oh, it's heavenly. Okay, I know the sea salt's always very popular, especially if you want to be sharing it with your husband, and it's a very gender neutral tone. But this olive blossom is such a fresh, inviting, it's a floral that is the floral that was planted next door. So you're just getting the sense of those flowers every time there's the breeze. And yet there's something youthful and timeless about it. I can't quite say, maybe it's the white floral notes, but this is now a $1.99 flex payment because every single thing today that does expire is 5 flex. For $1.99, I would use it once, but you are getting a great size on this, over 2.5 ounces. This is the olive blossom I've been using. I expected to prefer the sea salt. I always love something a little lighter. If you can, grab the olive blossom. And we have just about 800 left total. When they're gone, they're gone. They're great for all skin types, all skin tones, all skin, whether you
Yep.
have dry, whether you have flaky, or honestly, using it as a cuticle cream, Stephanie.
Yes, yes, I will tell you, cracked cuticles, dry nail beds. This is actually strengthening for your nails as well, those omega fatty acids, even in a $9.95 hand cream. We have that pure, precious Greek olive oil. I mean, I will tell you, first of all, the sea salt is my favorite because that is like a breeze off the Aegean Sea. It has this little hint of lemon, the tarragon, but I smell that salty air. And then blossom was actually one of Lady O's favorite things. So that is like you mentioned, a clean white floral. You really can't go wrong. You have to get multiples and just put them in different places throughout your house.
You're right. Another fantastic giftable too, if you're looking at a $1.99 flex pay and free shipping. This is how I shop. I wait for the free shipping, I wait for the 5 flex, I wait for the huge deals, and that's called the triangle of happiness for me. We might have a sellout here on the scrub. We have 4 minutes on these only, and if you want an immediate resurfacing, if you want the immediate retexturizing of your skin, this is how you do it. You have to be exfoliating. If you are not exfoliating, you're not even giving your skin a chance. And that is for all skin types, but you want to do it with a brand that is trusted to not just be gentle, but be effective. This is the KORRES scrub. It's going to give an immediate result there of the resurfacing and the retexturing. 100% of users in the study found their skin was immediately brighter. 100% found that it was softer. And here's the most important of all. 100% agreed it improved the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. That's it. Instantly after use. Instantly after use. You don't find that on any cream, serums, anything. An improvement of appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. This is the scrub. Of course, you can use it for your face. You can use it for your hands. I want to use it for my whole body. Just 300
Right.
left. Huge customer pick. 82 reviews. Under $15. Getting it home for
Look at that.
$2.99.
Yeah, this is so cool because first of all, I'm showing you it's completely waterless, right? So all those other scrubs out there, first of all, you can use this face and body. You mentioned this is like a major multitasker, but they all include like all of these fillers and plastic beads. What's actually resurfacing your skin is jojoba beads, olive stones, bamboo stones. So real natural exfoliants. It's so soft and gentle. But then what I love, Natasha, is that what's binding them all together is that pure Greek olive oil. So here's the amazing thing. You remove that dead skin softly, gently, and then that olive oil drinks in. So do you see how soft and smooth your hand is? How much brighter, how much lighter, right? Once that dead skin is gone, most of the other brands stop there. We don't. We're actually drinking into your skin that pure Greek olive oil. So you get the firming, the softening, the radiance. It's really like a 2-in-1. And what I love is, don't neglect your body. Use this on your elbows, especially going into spring, the knees, the backs of the thighs, and then take it up on top of your face, especially if you're somebody that doesn't like those stinging, burning, kind of peel-like scrubs. This is perfect because it's gentle.
It's so gentle. I can feel the moisture immediately brought in with an actual resurfacing, with the exfoliation that is a non-negotiable. I saw the brightening right away. I'm trying to tell them with sign language. I just need a wipe at some point to wipe it off so I can show you just how much the effects are instantaneous. 100% said immediate reduction of fine lines and wrinkles. This is what you need your exfoliator for. Now I have some flash questions. Can I use it on my neck?
Yes.
Can I use it on my
you
chest?
Can use this face, neck, chest.
Oh my
feet.
goodness.
Use this as your foot scrub. Oh my goodness.
Oh
if
my
you have
goodness.
like those crusty heels or calluses on your toes, this can literally be everything in your shower. It's one of the reasons that I love it. But again, I want to reiterate what makes this different, you guys, is that pure Greek olive oil is binding these natural exfoliants together. This is a 2-in-1. If you've ever had angry skin after you've scrubbed where it's red and tight and just like nasty, right? This will actually soothe. It will hydrate, and that precious olive oil will firm the skin all at the same time. And this clock going down is giving me anxiety because I know how hard this is to get. We actually don't carry this many places. I just want to show you again the texture. Look at this. It's like a jelly, right? There's no water in this. There's no fillers. What's binding this together is that pure Greek olive oil. It is a treat. If you're not exfoliating, this is where I want you to start.
We have about 30 seconds or sell out. And as you said, I don't know if or when they'll ever come back. My skin is velvet glass. In
So
one
soft.
use.
Look at that.
There is a luminosity. Look at the bottom hand here.
It's amazing.
You do not get this without a slight exfoliation, and this is why 100% of users said immediate reduction in fine lines and wrinkles. Think about what this would do. This is on a hand. Think about what this would do to your face. Think about your décolletage, your neck, your arms. Grab 2 if you can. This is not your everyday exfoliator. And remember, 82 reviews all brought this in as a customer pick. $2.99, no shipping and handling. You will pay more to park, to go to the dermatologist who would do in 2 hours what that just did for me in 2 minutes. $2.99, free shipping and handling. These are my kind of deals. Let's talk about a $5.99. I'm just gonna reach back and grab this one more time so I have the full right to experience these oils without my exfoliator on. But I will say also, no burning on my hand, which I appreciate that. This is the olive oil duo that you're going to be able to give that wonderful oil. Everyone knows that it's not just body oils, but it's olive oil that is the best vehicle to infuse all of your skin on your whole body with moisture. Even in your hair, by the way, you can use this in your hair as well, on your nails. We love that, but what's better than one? Let's give you 2. And with the pump, it makes it easier than ever to use. These are the 4 scents we have available. Olive oil and blossom, but we only have 128 left in those. Olive oil and honeysuckle, only 51 left. If you love that honeysuckle, it's one of my very favorite scents of all time. That's just about 4 dozen left in the honeysuckle. We also have the golden apple, and we have the orchid. All 4 winners, customer pick, with 297 5-star reviews. So when hundreds and hundreds of people have come to give this a 5-star review, you can already, of course, trust your fellow very savvy consumers. But I don't know that they had 5 flex. I don't know that they had $17 off. And I definitely don't know that they had, I think they might have had the free shipping because KORRES is great with that. But now you're getting them home for under $3 each, Stephanie.
Yeah, this is like a miracle product, because what if I told you that I could literally have you spray on younger looking skin? Like That's as simple as it gets, right? No rubbing, no tugging, no waiting. We're literally just dusting and misting your skin with the world's most important and powerful fatty acids, right? This pure Greek olive oil in a spray form. But here's the magic: why you're seeing literally dull, dry, dead skin transform, almost like come back to life. It's like putting water back on the plant, right? The reason is we've also added in our patented liquefied shea butter. So this is like a spray of the most intense quench of hydration. This is actually Tanya's favorite product, believe it or not, because Tanya, you see, struggles with extremely dry, flaky skin. And instantly, she almost doesn't even have to rub it in. You know, you can get down your back. You can, if you have dexterity issues, you don't even have to bend over. You just spray. Your skin receives that olive oil, that liquefied shea butter, a little Alaria esquilanta extract, which is a firming botanical. So if you have saggy skin, if you have like dull, dry, dead skin, we can honestly, look, you just mist it on. You 1-2 rub it in, and your skin drinks in this fine filtered oil like this plant when I water it.
It's so light. It's such a light, and the molecule size on the oil, it makes all the difference. And you'll see sometimes people will try to imitate what KORRES does, and they don't get that molecular size right, so it just can't absorb into your skin. This is how KORRES leads the pack. This is how they've lasted to be that oldest still running apothecary in Greece with all of their olive oil expertise. The honeysuckle that I just had to use almost as an homage, because I know we have less than 4 dozen left total in the honeysuckle. Oh, it is sold out. Honeysuckle is sold out. I'm so sorry. Oh, it was delicious knowing you while I did. The next to sell out is going to be the Blossom, that beautiful light white floral. Then we have the Wild Orchid and the Golden Apple. You are getting both of the several hundred 5-star review customer picks at 5 Flex and free shipping. Remember, that will be a $5.99 to get home both of the bottles. Can I just say something little? Because packaging makes a difference to me. The fact that you color coordinated the caps on these make them such a fun and beautiful part of the ritual, Stephanie. I think no one does the packaging quite like KORRES. They're beautiful, they're showpieces. I keep all of it out on my counter because it makes my bathroom look more expensive. I just love it.
I love that. I agree. It's like walking into like a little pharmacy on your European getaway. That's how I feel every day.
Like imagine having, I'm just gonna show you, imagine just having this right here, right on your bathroom, having one of the oils and one of the lotions, and I use the body gel as a hand wash too. It's just beautiful. It's like, oh, did she spend $300 to use her bath products? Not today, baby. This is the Jumbo Olive Oil, and we still have available for you, I believe, sea salt. I believe we have the Velvet Rose, the Rosemary, the Honeysuckle, maybe might be sold out at this point, I'm not sure, and the Chamomile. Pomegranate has just sold out. You are looking at a jumbo size, over 13.5 ounces. Over 13.5 ounces of their huge customer pick body cream. It comes with the pump. This is your result on a before and after. You gotta come look at your screen. Can we just show that one more time? That looks like you went to a dermatologist and you paid for a laser resurfacing. Are you kidding me?
I know.
One
and on the neck, right?
That's right.
Yeah, on the neck. So this is not, you know, a neck cream, but we're showing you on literally the toughest wrinkles that this goes so far beyond hydration. Yes, we are talking about a body cream that's going to hydrate and moisturize and do all of those things, but watch this. It's also going to address crepey skin. It's going to plump up lines and wrinkles. There are powerful firming actives in this, and the beauty of it is the simplicity of the ingredient. You know, before pharmaceutical chemicals, Natasha, Mother Nature has always given us everything that we need, from the thickest of skin on these crusty, dusty heels to the thinnest of skin on the neck. This body cream features that olive oil and our plant stem cells, so our olive leaf extract. And I want to show you the texture because this is rich, but it's like a magic trick. Look how quick it goes into my skin. Okay, so if you're one of those people that has had to rub and tug and pull at this lotion as it's kind of going into your skin, you never have to worry about that with this. It drinks in, it smells amazing, but it firms the skin. So if you have sagging skin, this is what I want you to use.
I also love a pump. People will
Yes.
people are always saying that you have to have a pump when it comes to a body moisturizer. A part of it is because if you're putting your hand in a tub, you're just consistently recontaminating it, and you don't want to do that. Now, a squeeze tube is great too, but it involves having to do one action and then the other. There are statistics that the less you have to do in order to get the thing you want, the more likely you're going to do it, right? You put this on your counter, you're going to use it every day. Because the pump, hand to God, because the pump, your husband will use it. Because the pump, your guests will use it. It's an invitation to actually use the luxury. That's one of the reasons it's a huge customer pick. And with our 5 Flex, is $6.80 right? For this giant jumbo? Wow. Wow, you can't get the cleaner to make your sink look better for $6.80. This is going to be it for you. The color that you're seeing right now, which is now lavender. It looks like lavender, but it's not. Which one is this?
Rosemary.
Rosemary, that's right,
flower.
rosemary flower. That's the rosemary flower. The chamomile is beautiful, very, very gentle. The velvet rose, this is how you do a rose right though, Stephanie.
Yeah, it's soft, it's elegant, it's slightly sweet. So if you actually smell roses growing in the wild, like in Athens, they grow on the streets, they're sweet and they're gentle, a great floral option.
Yes.
The rosemary flower, though, that is more like fresh and clean. And I love that you mentioned husbands. My husband loves this product because this is not your thick, goopy, heavy body cream. This is light, but it's powerful at the same time.
I agree, light and powerful, and the scents. Today is just a lovely day. I feel like I'm stepping into the KORRES apothecary. So beautiful. We have an announcement. The micro resurfacing face and body scrub has sold out. Congratulations to everyone who was able to find that facial in a tube. This is exactly what it is. And if you were one of the lucky ones to grab it, I know you're probably also someone who's already tried the facial cleansing cloths, but if you weren't able to grab it, this is a wonderful alternative because, again, a facial in a single step. This smells to die for. You're doing too many good things to me today, Stephanie. Over 70% off our cost brings our flex pay down to $7. Free shipping and handling. You're not getting 20. You're not getting 15 like some competitors do. You're getting 100. 100 of these facials in a single cloth. 100 of them brings it down to about 70 cents a facial. No, 7 cents a facial. Oh my gosh.
Because you're getting 2. You're getting 2 of these packs, which is crazy.
Oh, you're right. You're getting 2. I'm sorry. I'm okay. I need to calm down. Breathe, Natasha. Everything's going to be okay.
There's so
97
many.
reviews, almost a perfect 5-star rating.
Yeah.
What happens if you use this instead of having the energy to get up and go wash your face at night? If you're someone like me who binge watches TV and then passes out, can I keep this next to my bed and wipe it over my face and feel good about myself?
I will tell you, it's my desert island product. I could not live without this because if you've ever tried those cleansing cloths or quote unquote wipes before, the second that they touch your skin, you almost regret it, right? You feel a stinging, you feel the burning, you almost have to rush to the sink to wash your face or wash your body because of all the chemicals. This features our Olympus tea, which is actually a hand cut, hand harvested, even in a cleansing cloth, right? This detoxing botanical. We're showing you those local farmers actually going in the fields and at the base of Mount Olympus, they hand cut these tea leaves. We make a solution with our bio detox ingredients. And what it does for the skin is it actually gets into the pores and cleans that junk out. So what if I told you that by using this soft cloud-like cloth, right? And it's a true cloth. This is not like, one of those plasticized wipes. Just rubbing it over your skin, I can temporarily reduce the appearance of your pore size because I'm getting in. I'm not just wiping off. I'm getting all the gunk out of your pores with chamomile extract, calendula extract, broccoli extract. So it's soft. It's soothing for the skin. It's like a facial and a wipe.
And you can use it on your body. Imagine if you go to the gym or you just have one of those days and you want to be a little fresher somewhere. I would do it on the face first, then use the wipe for a couple other places. You're going to find that you have that immediate refresh. But it's not just for the smell and for the cleanliness, which I love. It's for the brightening. It's for the tightening. It's for the overall, as you said, the appearance of the firmer and smaller pores. Great for removing makeup. And they're oversized. You're getting 100, and it wasn't literally literally until you said it that I noticed they're actually including this as a 2-pack. So please remember, with our customer pick here, 97 reviews, almost perfect 5-star rating on these cleansing cloths. The retail's $120, and I think well worth it at that price for the amount of skincare you're receiving in these, for how large they are, and for the amount you're getting in the 100 in each pack. When you take that price down to under 35, and then you say there's 5 flexible payments on it, and then you say there's no shipping and handling, 3.5 cents per wipe on Flex. I would be, this is kind of a giveaway, try me at this point. I think if you didn't grab the scrub, this is going to be your best facial in a single product. And if you did grab the scrub, imagine using both of them as a beginning and ending ritual, something that's so simple, so user-friendly, great for all ages, all skin types, but also maybe the most versatile item that KORRES has, because you can use it all over your body to clean, to refresh, to renew, to brighten, to tighten, and it smells like heaven, Stephanie.
Yeah, it smells fresh and clean. I mean, I love these. Honestly, think about all those other wipes, even like baby wipes. What's in them? If you actually look at what's in them, you would be shocked. Use these instead. They are all those chemical free, but they are actually filled with real skincare ingredients for, you know, face, for body. My teenagers love this product. I put it in their gym bags. If you have somebody who's homebound and maybe can't take a bath or shower regularly, this is like a shower in a bag.
Wow, over 70% off. Remember when I said that this is, oops, sorry, I missed it. I did not do a Kobe there. I went way in the wrong direction. Okay, lovely. I was gonna say, remember when my favorite trifecta is everything is 70% off and it's 5 flex and it's free shipping? Well, another one of my favorite trifectas is when you have an outfit that looks totally put together, but you took no effort to do it, because there's no zippers, because there's no buttons. The pants are going to fit like a dream. They have absolute stretch on them. This is the Millennium Smoothing Tummy Pants. There is a panel here that actually smooths you but doesn't squeeze you. We love that. I own these in 2 different lengths. Of course, everyone loves that additional seaming here in the front that gives them that ode to that classic cigarette pant. Looks great in heels, sneakers, sandals. Love these pants. I think I have 6 pairs now. It's getting to be a problem. Let's talk about this top. G by Juliana created the perfect little button-down blouse that has, of course, the functioning buttons and the beautiful collar, a little bit of fun here on the shoulders. But what's the real tour de force? It is all of the beadwork. If you couldn't tell earlier and maybe thought it was a design or even some embroidery, this is thousands of pink beadwork here. And the fact that it's on the arms, on both arms. These are those details. I think the whole look together is great. You can't wear the look if you don't grab the whole look. I'd grab the whole look. The texture is a wow moment. You can find these by searching the words Host Closet on hsn.com or on the app, and you'll see all the items that we love. I'm crazy about this shirt and pant combo though. Good job, James, our stylist who picked it out for me. I think he's learning me quite well. The brighter, the better. What a perfect transition. The brightening sleeping facial. A weightless souffle. A weightless souffle in a single swipe that will give you the effects of an overnight facial. Sometimes we have those items that we put on at night, those face creams that are there mainly just to moisturize, and that's great. But the facial in a jar is also going to give you that vitamin C for the brightening. You'll see here on your screen in one application, that's not over months and months. You not just have the brightening, do you see the smoothing, the resurfacing, even the hyaluronic acid, which is so wonderful to bring all that moisture that exists in your body right there to the surface where it can be used and appear those fine lines and wrinkles just more plump and firm. This is what you're getting with the Overnight Beauty Facial in a jar. But it's not the trifecta for me unless it's a great price, 5 flex and free shipping. 35 from 52, love the price. 5 flex means $7 to get home the facial in the jar and free shipping. You're seeing here on our model. I want to know, Stephanie, when it comes to a sleeping facial, what would you say really sets this apart from maybe like a night cream?
Yeah, so we actually pioneered the entire category of sleeping facials, which means we scientifically studied what happens to your skin while you sleep. And then we're using that natural process of your body's rejuvenation to combine with the right ingredients, almost to like turbocharge what your body's already doing. So
Mm.
this is actually featuring our wild rose, which is an extract that we hand harvest from these wild roses in the Balkan gardens of Greece. And then we combine it with our vitamin Super C. And these two powerhouse ingredients mean that you're getting the brightening, so dark spots, hyperpigmentation, ruddiness of skin tone, combined with the effects of anti-aging from the wild rose. So after 1 month of using, every single person in our study saw the brightening, which means like those dark spots, the redness, all of that. But they also saw an improvement in the elasticity. They also saw an improvement in the expression lines. The skin was radiant. So it's really like a 3-in-1. And I will tell you, Natasha, if you ever wanted to literally go to bed and wake up looking like you had a $500 facial from a professional
Mm.
esthetician, this is the product. 1 night's sleep.
Golly, the smell is fantastic
Smells
too.
amazing.
It
Yeah.
really does. To have that elasticity back, do you know what we do to just have a little bit of elasticity back in
Yes.
our skin? People they're making the smoothies, they're taking the pills, they're
Yeah.
doing whatever they can because elasticity, when it comes to needing the collagen in our skin, that is, God's cruel joke. Aging is the goal, but sometimes we don't love the process. And this
Right.
before and after shows you, here's how you stop the clock a little bit. Here's how you get that elasticity, that brightness, that firmness in a single application. And what I love is if you're someone like me who, by the time it hits 7 p.m., 8 p.m., I just don't have the energy to do all of the things that are probably the best for
Right.
my skin and for my overall health, right? If you had the scrub or you have just that wipe and then you can use a little bit of your serum in a jar, your facial in a jar. Well, by the way, you
Yep.
do have the serum too. I would put the serum on first and then I would use the facial cream.
Exactly.
Right. You're done.
Correct.
It's not complicated. It's something everyone can do. It's 2 steps. A little bit goes a long way. Now, what about using it on my neck and décolletage? Is that okay too?
Bring it all the way down. I will
Okay.
tell you the texture of this, you can see it's almost like a balm. Now that's important because we want a richer texture to keep the moisture in your skin while you sleep. When you sleep, your body temperature rises slightly because of all the work your body is doing, and you lose the most moisture. So we almost want to create this sealant. You see on Linda like that radiance. If you're looking at your skin and it's dull, it's gray, it's ashen, like you're almost wondering, everybody's talking about the glow. How do I get the glow? This is the wild rose glow, honestly, but it's not greasy, it's not tacky.
Wow.
And you know what I love, Natasha? Have you ever had one of those masks where you have to put it on and you have to wait 20 minutes? Like it's this whole process, right? This is
Yes.
that turbocharge to your skincare, but you put it on and you go to bed. We do all the work while you sleep.
This is remarkable, seeing how moisture can exist in a way that's not just for a camera. It's not just about a shine here. You can
Yep.
truly tell the difference. It is a brightening. It's a more even tone. I see it looks like there were several years taken off with a single application. And KORRES does some of the best consumer surveys there are, not just because they perform the best, but because they're incredibly regimented on one use, 14 days, 28 days. And to have an appearance of fine lines and wrinkles reduced with a single product over the course of 14 and 28 days, which we found was statistically created with this particular product, the Night Brightening Sleeping Facial. This is not just putting moisture back in your skin. It's putting that brightness, that vitamin C. It's putting that hyaluronic for that plumpness and the firmness. And it's doing it in a way that I think you described really beautifully, Stephanie, when you said it is a souffle, but it's also like a gel. It's not just the thick cream that's going to leave you greasy and say, well, okay, I guess maybe I'm moisturized. You can tell there's a difference here.
Right, and that texture is really because at KORRES, we don't use any fillers. We don't use the silicones. We don't use mineral oils. We don't use phthalates or plasticized molecules, no petrochemicals. A lot of other brands use that, so you get like a slip, right? You feel the slip to the product. This is actually all hand harvested ingredients. And remember, it's 2 powerhouse technologies coming together. Our wild rose oil, which we actually harvest the seeds out of these wild roses is, in the middle of the rose, we cold press those seeds. That's giving you this improvement in elasticity you're seeing her on your screen. That's giving you the improvement in the lines and wrinkles, all the anti-aging pieces. But then we add in our vitamin Super C, and that's giving you the brightening. Most other products, you have to buy them separately. There's a brightening, right, to dark spots, hyperpigmentation. That's this piece. And then you have to add in the anti-aging piece. We put them together. So one night's sleep, you put this on, you go to bed. Your body is actually using these ingredients scientifically to literally give you that $500 facial overnight.
You know, I don't do the $500 facials anymore. Maybe there was a time in my 20s where I was able to do 1 or 2 a year. Maybe it was a birthday gift. It was usually for me, they were $200 facials, and it was my big splurge of the year. I found that sometimes the products that they were using, it was all about what's the effective ingredient. What's that 1 or 2 effective ingredient? It's the first thing that Helen said to me when I came here, and I said, I don't understand your face. You need to explain it to me, Helen Keeney. She said, just look at the ink deck. Just look at the ingredients. That's all she said. As long as you know what the ingredients are, what the effective one is, and what the percentage is of that effective one, you know before anything else whether or not something's going to do what it says. That was day 1 of meeting her. It was pristine advice, and for exactly what you're going to see in this, because when you're talking about an effective ingredient, nothing is more important than vitamin C. There's not a skincare expert in the world that would say, take the vitamin C out. It is exactly what you need for that brightening, for that smoothing, for that more even toned skin texture. But most of the serums that you get, you're going to be finding sometimes 5, sometimes 6. You're thrilled with a 10, even a 12. This is a 15% concentrated vitamin C, brightening bi-phase serum that you're seeing on your screen. So as Helen explained to me, look for that active ingredient, look for the percentage. That's all the proof you need. And that is the proof that we're seeing here in the Wild Rose Vitamin C Serum. The price, now that's something I understand right off the bat. $72 retail. We've taken over 60% off of the price, brought it down to just under $30. This is also part of our 5 flexible payments on everything. So $5.99 to get it home. No shipping and handling, that's on us. I know the 5 Flex is going to expire at the end of today. So if you wait and we still have any in stock, you will not have that $5.99 option available to you. Oh, and we're in the 900s left on these, less than 1,000, so they could go. Such an easy application, such a great price, and 15%, Stephanie.
Yeah, very high. I mean, first of all, I've never seen a price this low. This is our powerhouse. So why do you want a serum? You saw Tanya literally patting that into the skin.
Yep.
Serums, we can actually pack the highest percentage of actives because we don't need to put emollients. First of all, do you see the brightening? Like,
how do you
right
not?
away, if you're like, what does brighter skin actually mean? This is what it means. It's almost like we shone a spotlight on her.
Goodness.
Look under her eyes, look on her cheeks, look on her forehead. Like her whole skin is lit up. That is brighter skin. And doesn't she look younger? Doesn't she look healthier? Especially if you're somebody who's been out in the sun. Tanya is a tennis player. She's out in the sun all the time, right? You need that vitamin C to brighten up the pigmentation that the sun naturally brings to your skin. So on the cheeks, maybe you start to see those dark spots, maybe you're seeing age spots. This 15% vitamin C is coupled with the oil phase of that wild rose oil. So you're actually going to shake the bottle. We're going to combine these two together. There's vitamin E, there's ginger root extract, which is invigorating for the skin, sand lily extract, which is brightening, again, lightening for the skin, those dark spots, and provitamin B5, which is strengthening. This is like the most powerful cocktail if you want to give your skin that instant anti-aging glow and really attack the darkness, especially for someone like Danya. Now, Danya doesn't have lines, wrinkles, elasticity problems, but she has hyperpigmentation. She has a darkness to her skin. Look under the eyes, look around the mouth area. Do you see how much brighter this is? And it's not oily. That's the difference. So again, that oil phase, that water phase coming together, probably the most powerful serum that we make. It's the most expensive serum that we make, and this is the best deal we will ever do.
The most powerful, the most expensive, the size, over an ounce of this size, and such an easy dropper here. I love that you reminded us to shake. When you shake, you're going to see here, you really only need 1 or 2 drops. But of course, go to your heart's content when you have a price like this, because it is $72. It will go back to that $72. We've taken over 60% off for this show. We have never seen it at the price. When those 5 flex expire and the price expires and you're gonna wanna come back for more, you will kick yourself realizing I could have spent $5.99 and had it shipped to me for free and had that serum, had that oil. A serum and an oil that of course you can use on your face, you can use on your hands, on your chest. And when you talk about 15% vitamin C, this isn't just about the moisture. This is a high concentration of that effective ingredient, the Helen Keeney secret. As I always say now, just look to the deck, look to see what the effective ingredient is and how much of it there is. Well, that's number 1 on this. 15% of the concentrated vitamin C. There's nothing more important than exfoliation and vitamin C and getting the skin of the celebrities, of the superstars, of the youthful. And today, our whole show has been so wonderful to bring those opportunities to people at a price point that, for me, is no longer the barrier. I loved your white pine serum, by the way. Used that.
Yeah.
It took me over a year to get through it, though, because your quantities, they're such large containers.
Right. Well, I mean, you just saw up on the screen our clinical results. And, you know, whether it's white pine or wild rose, like every single one of our products is clinically tested 500 times to ensure efficacy.
Wow.
And this wild rose serum, again, I keep saying it, it's the most powerful. Look at Danya. Look at the darkness turn to the brightening. When we talk about 15% vitamin C, it's vitamin super C. So it's our own patented vitamin C that actually has 3,000 times the absorption of pure vitamin C. So not only are we giving you this stable form of vitamin C, which most vitamin C's are not stable, which means they end up becoming ineffective when you put them on your skin. It's stable, but it's powerful. 15% of this bottle. But then that wild rose oil added in addresses the elasticity, the lines, the wrinkles. Maybe you have another night cream that you love and you didn't pick up our sleeping facial. Fine. Put this on underneath. Using a serum is kind of like taking your skin to the gym. It's like that hardcore workout. We can pack the most actives into the product. And this bottle, 1 to 2 drops, you saw them patting it into the skin. It's almost like you went and put your skin under a spotlight, which makes you look younger instantly. It's like the magic secret to skincare.
Beautiful. You look like a doll. It's so you really
gorgeous.
do. It's perfection skin there. And Stephanie, we're so grateful to have KORRES here. I know that we're going to have another couple shows with KORRES today, but some of these items will not be back. As you saw, some have already sold out today. This is the most highly concentrated, most expensive serum. I was actually thinking we were maybe going to get $10 or $15 off of it today when I saw we went from $72 to $29.95. With no shipping and handling, with those 5 flex. This is the day to try the serums where everyone is going to be using this to take their skin to that next level. If you have plateaued and you said, I know I washed with the right stuff, I know I have a moisturizer, it's not getting any better, it may actually be going in the other direction, the serum is where you are going to reach a new plateau. This is exactly like what you said. It's like a gym. And I think sometimes people assume either it moisturizes or cleans, or it moisturizes or cleans. A serum is its own echelon. Right, Stephanie?
Yeah, it's the next level. If you're not using, and I will tell you guys, I know there's only like 700 left. I can never do this price again. I have to tell you, never. Okay, I'm going to get phone calls because this is the top level serum that we make, the most powerful, and it's the lowest price we've ever done. So congratulations.
Yeah, exactly. I hope that you're feeling better, Stephanie. I had such a wonderful time with you today. Your voice is getting better even as you're talking.
I know. I'm working. I'm going to be with you guys all day. Thank you for your patience. I love you all so much.
Absolutely. I know next we have Callie with our today's special with the Ninja outside. I might go try to sneak some of that food because it's been smelling so great around. But thank you so much for joining me today. I'm Natasha Lloyd. I'll be back tomorrow with my show, Home Sweet Home with Natasha, at 10 a.m. Until then, you can enjoy this break, and then Callie with the cooking.
Treat yourself to some springtime sparkle with our biggest jewelry sale of the year. It's our Spring in Bling Jewelry Sale. Discover new finds with the premiere of Fair Collection Jewelry. And don't miss your favorite brands like J. King and Radiance by Absolute. Get ready to shine. Tuesday at 11 p.m.
Get deals on tap with the HSN app. Opt into push notifications for shipping updates, app-only deals, and special offers. Stream HSN anywhere 24 hours a day. Download now and take $10 off your first app purchase. Happy shopping.
Spring is in full swing, and HSN has everything you need to make your space shine. Dig into gorgeous greenery and flourishing flowers, plus tips and tricks to help your home bloom this season. It's a 24-hour event dedicated to freshening up your space inside and out. Can't wait? Head over to hsn.com and search Sunny Up to shop all things spring now. Bring in the season with our Spring Home and Garden Showcase tonight at midnight on HSN and at hsn.com. Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit HSN.